Jesus had a cousin. His name was John. His parents were Zechariah and Elizabeth. They were very old when John was born. They did not think they would ever have children, but an angel appeared to Zechariah and told him that his wife Elizabeth would have a baby boy. The boy was to be very special because he would grow up and be a great preacher. He became known as John the Baptist. He was 6 months older than Jesus. He later preached to many people, telling them to turn away from their sins and obey God. Very importantly, he foretold the coming of a Savior, who was Jesus. The baby Jesus was visited not only by shepherds, but also by some wise men who came from the east to visit him. Somehow they knew about the birth of Jesus and followed a star to where the baby Jesus was. They worshiped Jesus and gave him gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Frankincense and myrrh were valuable spices. As the wise men were looking for Jesus, they asked around about where the new king of the Jews would be. Herod the king heard of this and was very concerned since he was the king. He told the wise men to let him know where the baby was. He pretended that he wanted to worship him, but really he wanted to kill him. But the wise men were warned in a dream not to tell Herod where the baby was, so they slipped away without telling the king. When Herod realized that he had been tricked, he was very angry. He was afraid that some young baby was going to grow up and take his throne. In anger, he ordered that every male baby 2 years old and younger was to be killed. An angel appeared to Joseph and told him to take the baby Jesus to Egypt so he would not be killed. They stayed in Egypt until Herod died. They returned and moved to a town called Nazareth. The new king was Archelaus, Herod's son. Joseph worked as a carpenter and Jesus helped his father.